What is this thing called appointment setting? Is it legit? Is it a scam? And are college-aged kids actually making $5,000 to $10,000 a month by doing this, or is it all a lie? If you clicked on this video, I'm guessing that at some point appointment setting has piqued your interest. And what I'm going to do for you in this video, if you stick to the end, is show you exactly what appointment setting is and end the debate once and for all on whether this is a good business model for young people and honestly anyone that wants to make remote money online from their laptops. So I'm going to address every rumor today about appointment setting and let you decide for yourself whether it is a scam or not. So let's start off. What even is appointment setting? Well, guys, appointment setting is the simplest and easiest way that I've ever seen and helped people do to make money online. And all it is all these people that you know online, like your Eman Godzi, your Tai Lopez, your Sam Ovens, your Dan Henry, your Greg O'Gallagher, your Alex Becker, whoever it is, or your big sort of sophisticated like SaaS companies and software and tech and like all these cool companies you know of, they hire appointment setters. All an appointment setter does is they speak with leads on the phone, or they email leads, or they text leads, or they're in the inbox of an influencer, and all they do is message people or talk to people on the phone to get them booked on an appointment with that company. Think of when you go to the doctor's office. You speak with a receptionist and she takes your information and she books you on an appointment. It's the same principle, you're just doing it in a much higher paid job. Appointment setters are usually paid a small base per appointment set and a commission, meaning they make a percentage of whatever the booked call that they had closes for. So if I sell a $10,000 offer and I have appointment setters and those appointment setters get, let's say $50 per booked appointment, and they set 10 of those, cool, that's $500. And then let's say 2 of those actually bought the $10,000 program, and let's say they get 5% commission, which is standard. It's what I pay my appointment setters as well. Then they would make anywhere from $500 to $2,000 just for doing that job and setting those 10 appointments on the phone or over text or whatever it was. It's a simple, lucrative model that is required by basically every company you've ever heard of or every online personality that you know. Because without appointment setters, all the leads and the followers and the traffic and the emails, they don't turn into booked calls. And if you don't have booked calls, you don't really have a business, because then your salespeople and your closers, they can't go do their job as well. So it's a very necessary, vital part of business. And it is a role that's been around since modern business has been a thing. So now that you know what it is, let's talk about the dark side of appointment setting. The side that maybe everyone doesn't want you to know about, or maybe the side that everyone is calling a scam. Guys, like everything, there is a good and a bad version to appointment setting and to sales. For example, if you're an appointment setter for a like corporate company, like a Lending Tree or an MLM or life insurance or just anything that is like slimy, scammy, obviously that's common sense. That's not going to be a good gig. And yeah, you're probably not going to make a lot of money, and you're probably going to be taken advantage of because you're an entry-level role, and it's not going to go great for you. And there's some popular videos online right now of people saying appointment setting is a scam, and that is what they're referencing as to why it's a scam. They're like, oh, you go work for these corporate office people and it's low paying entry-level job and they don't pay you and you're worked like a dog and it sucks. Well, duh. That's like saying entrepreneurship is a scam because 99% of businesses fail, which is an actual stat. If we based all of our decisions around that being the qualification of something being a scam, then college is a scam, working a job is a scam, working for anyone else is a scam, entrepreneurship is a scam, and basically our entire world as we know it. So it's very important to know when you get into appointment setting, you get into sales, what is good, what is bad, right? We want to work with cool companies. We want to work with people that have cool personal brands. They actually help people, and whatever their offer is that they're selling and that you're going to be setting calls for, it actually is beneficial, right? Like I teach people sales and we change their lives. Like we've had people take care of their moms, had people retire their families, pay for medical bills, all because of the training we've given them. That is a real valuable product and offer that anyone that sells is going to feel good about doing. But if you're selling something that's scammy, like Amazon automation or just some bullshit, you're not going to feel good about it and you're not helping people. And that's not what we want to do. Ideally, you want to work with someone that has a great personal brand, you get good results for people. Their offer is expensive, anywhere from like $2,000 and up. That way there is a good commission percentage off of that. And you get plenty of inbound leads or appointments or emails or calls or traffic in general so that you have a lot of opportunities to set appointments. Guys, I've seen appointment setters make anywhere from $3,000 a month on the low end up to $37,000 in a single month. Is that normal? No, but I've seen it happen. And if it's possible, well, I mean, it's possible for you and I. Appointment setting is a vital part of online business, especially if you run a coaching coaching, an agency, or a consulting business, or even solar, roofing, and things like that, home service businesses, or really anywhere that you're speaking with clientele and you're speaking with prospects on a daily basis, and you have to actually speak with them on the phone in order to sell that thing, there's an appointment setter at the front of that sales process. So in my personal opinion, no, it is not a scam. Obviously, there are certain aspects and jobs and fields that you don't want to do. Like, I love sales. I would never go sell insurance or health insurance or do door-to-door solar for a shitty company. I would never do that. Does that make sales a scam? No, it means you just have to use your brain and pick the good avenue within this entire realm. And guys, honestly, I think appointment setting is one of the best ways for people to get into online business. For example, my friend Philip, who we can throw up on the screen here, he actually works for me now. He somehow ended up getting in touch with a good friend of mine, and that friend kind of like mentored him and was like, hey, I'll teach you online business. So he told him to buy our program. So he bought Closer Cartel. And as an 18-year-old kid, this kid is making $10,000 a month from appointment setting for both me and for another client. And that is absolutely absurd. No degree. He's not going to college. He just moved from Chicago to Tampa and moved into an apartment with another employee of mine, and he's making $10,000 a month. And he's now going to be a high-ticket closer, and he's going to probably make $20,000 a month from starting an appointment setting. Or like another student of ours, Mason Lloyd, who I actually go to the gym with, I play basketball with all the time. He joined our program out of nowhere. He moved to Miami. He was struggling a little bit, was like, hey man, I got to find a good offer. Gave him some advice. He went through our program, and now he is closing for a really, really, really good offer and another friend of mine. And he is going to probably make anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 to $20,000 a month at a young age with no college degree, no like formal training in this, no certifications, no nonsense, just because it's a valuable skill that people that run real businesses need. And guys, that's just two examples out of hundreds of students that we have that have had success in this. And I'm telling you this from an unbiased perspective, whether you work with us or whether you just go do this yourself. Appointment setting, I believe, is the easiest and lowest barrier to entry way to get into online business and especially sales. High ticket closing and remote closing is this beautiful thing, but not everyone can just jump straight into being a closer, because guys, companies want experienced people, they want talented people, or they want reliable people. If you're not experienced, they just want to know you're going to perform. And if you can't get over that, you can just straight go to being an appointment setter. It's an entry-level role. You're going to learn more than any college degree by being an appointment setter. You see how the whole business works. You see how sales works, how offers work, how marketing works, and how they integrate with each other. And then your transition from setter to closer is the easiest thing in the world. And you guys know the earning potential of remote closing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to argue with anybody online about whether something is a scam or not. I like to let results do the talking. So we'll throw some results here up on the screen of just many of the students we've had get results in appointment setting. And I'll let you decide for yourself whether it is a scam or not. At the end of the day, the final verdict, in my opinion, appointment setting is not a scam. You got to do it the right way, but it is one of the most lucrative and best ways to start an online business that I think there is in the entire space right now.